right, Dan, let's start with this. Knowing the cover two, I think a lot of people were expecting you guys, the tight end group, to really get targeted, and you guys certainly did.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do anything to prevent, with you, Chris, Evan, to make life difficult for you guys?
No, I think, we didn't really see anything out of the ordinary from what they were going to do. I think it really just comes down to the stuff that we were shooting ourselves in the foot with. Not converting in the red is always going to be a challenge with any time you play an NFL game. It's just how it's going to be. But yeah, I think we still got so much left in this team. There's so much more fight. And we're going to be just fine.
You were here for losses last year. How are losses in this locker room treated differently this year maybe than last year?
I wouldn't say that they're treated differently. I think one thing I understood about this football team, and a lot of people like to paint the narrative of, here we go again type thing. And the outside view is, here the Jags go again. They're going to have those losses. And I honestly disagree. If you were in the locker room last year and you saw the fight that we had and how much guys cared about playing well and playing for one another, that was present even in the locker room last year. And I don't think guys were giving up at all, And yeah, I think this one stings more because of the fact that we see the success, we see the capability that we have as a football team. And yeah, it stings because we're going to look at the film and we're going to come back and we're going to be like, this one was on us. They didn't do anything too crazy. They didn't, they played physical and they came in and they did exactly what we knew they were going to do, and they were going to play hard football. And we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot, and that's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. But it makes the film that much harder to get through, and it's a tough pill to swallow for sure.
How do you ensure, like you said, same old Jaguars, like here they go? How do you ensure that narrative doesn't exist?
I think it was all the preparation that we did in training camp. I think those hard days that we went through, those grinding practices, that we molded and forged ourselves together as a team, that we don't there's no give up. There's no little button on the keyboard that's like, okay, give up, boom, we're going to press that button. Hell no. That isn't even a remote thought within this team, and I know that just from the training camp that we have. And you see that capability and you see that success that came a couple weeks, and you see what we can do. And guys, once they get a taste of that in their mouth, they're like, no, this is fine. We'll be all right. We'll pick it back up next week, learn from this, and just move on, and we're going to be a really damn good football team.
What did you see from Trevor today?
Yeah, I think Trevor, a lot is on his shoulders. I think what a lot of people are going to not see is the amount of balls that we dropped, myself included. And we got to help him out more, There's more stuff that we gotta be playmakers out in the field to do that stuff to help him along. But yeah, no, and that's the thing with Trevor is that, okay, he throws a pick in the red zone, whatever. He's like, dude, let's go score. We're fine. We'll get the ball back. We'll go win this game. And you see that leadership from him, the entire team. And I mean, he went through it all last year, and a lot of people put a lot of pressure on him last year with all the games that we were losing, and he's been through the ringer, and he'll be able to survive it just fine. But yeah, no, I think more of it's on us, as pass catchers and everything. We got to be better. We got to help him out.
Perfect.